Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Usually, to be honest, I don't like to talk in my videos, but today, as a free-to-play players, I would love to give you some tips and other stuff if you're a free-to-play player. Before I get into the video, I want to make sure you like, subscribe, share, and turn on the bell notification. Just in case, if you need any update from me, or let me know in the comment below what kind of tips you need as a free-to-play player. And if you are well, I don't know if I could give you some tips, but we all know whales. They might already understand everything about the tips or something like that. But today I was recording some of my open field battle, which many of us as a free-to-play players, we always focus. Most of us always focus on the legendary commanders, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Kiara and YSG, oh hell no. Those are some, especially YSG got AOE and Kiara got AOE. That's a lot of AOE, man. That's a lot of AOE. In this video, I'm gonna show you the benefit of Kiara and YSG. YSG as a secondary commander and Kiara as a primary commander. Yeah, we see some beautiful report. Even though there was many whales from Kingdom 23-27. We lost the KVK, but to be honest, we gave them hell. So I'm gonna show you some reports.
I love watching us. I am watching you. I love what I am watching you. I love what I am watching you. I love watching a spider. I am watching you.
Now you see that AOE? That's what I love about Kiara and YSG. That's a double AOE, which means if your YSG usually do 500 damage, example, like 500 damage to the enemy around that area, and Kiara does 500 AOE damage, altogether like 1,000 damage, which means the enemy loses about 1,000 troops. And that's a lot of damage, though, to be honest, as a free-to-play player, because we all know we hate whales, especially me. As soon as I see a whale, I'm like, okay, I gotta leave.
百战不殆。知己知彼，百战不殆。
You see again, like I always say, AOE. As a free-to-play players, to be honest with y'all guys, you always gotta find that AOE. Either your AOE commander is a primary or secondary commander, it doesn't matter. Always find an AOE commander to get extra kills as a free-to-play players. I mean, the people who got like 70 million from 50 all the way up, those people, they don't need AOE and stuff like that. They could still get kills. Because that power, that's a lot of power. But you as a free-to-play players, I know most of us as free-to-play players, we like 30 million, 35 million, 40 million, maybe. But as a free-to-play player, don't underestimate those epic commanders. Trust me. I have seen where an epic commander beat the heck out of a G5 player. You won't believe it. I just forgot to record those kind of videos. That time I was not into YouTube and stuff like that. But trust me, I saw it in Kingdom 2161. I was like, I was never expecting that. So, and I will tell you some tips. Best commanders like Sun Tzu, Arthur Flynn, or Kiara YSG, or Kiara Arthur Flynn, or Kiara with, I don't know, Herman or something like the Herman, or Sun Tzu with Alex or something like that. But always make sure any commander you picking, always make sure as a free-to-play player, either the primary commander makes a AOE damage, or the secondary commander makes a AOE damage. Never go out there without a commander that makes no AOE, because sometimes you might get surrounded. Like me, to be honest, whenever I get surrounded, it depends though. Whenever I get surrounded by my enemy, if I try my best to run away and I say, okay, I will never make it even if I try to run away, I mean, I'd rather go back and fight them, because my reason why I always do that is because like this. Let's just say like this. If you stand there and fight them, it's true your health gonna go lower faster, but guess what? You will give them a lot of damage before you even die. Before your commander even die and go back to your city. But if you run into your city and the enemy who's behind you is like continuing following you and he still could attack you, trust me, first he's not just attacking you. First, he's attacking you. Second, he's using his skills, either skill or AOE, it doesn't matter. He's using all that on you and you just like running away. It's like a turtle trying to run away from a jaguar or something like that. I'm just saying, man. Never like in those kind of situations. I love Kiara and YSG. Why? Like my YSG, he's not expertise yet, but I always use Kiara and YSG. Why? Because Kiara does a AOE damage, and YSG also do a AOE damage. So that's like double AOE. Plus, I always make sure I have Sun Tzu and Ethelfled, or Sun Tzu and Joan of Arc. Why? Because like Joan of Arc does some debuffing and all those kind of stuff, especially if you with your allies. You understand? You with your friends, alliance, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're just helping them get more damage because of your Joan of Arc. So always Make sure you have that in mind. Let's go back to the video.
I love watching a spider prey on its victim.
知己知彼，百战不殆。将在军，军命有所不受。
I love watching us. I am watching you. I love watching. I am watching you.
知己知彼，百战不殆。
I love watching a spider prey on its victims. I love watching a spider prey on its victims.
知己知彼，百战不殆。
I love what I am watching you.
I 知己知彼，百战不殆。
I love
知己知彼，百战不殆。
I love watching a spider.
将在军，军命有所不受。
Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification just in case if I release a new video or something like that. And I forgot to say something for us free-to-play players. Always, when you try to get some kills, always make sure the fight is like this. Oh, there's another way too to get kills during rallies, like joining a garrison rally or joining a rally, stuff like that. But the best way, if you know you got a lot of resources, well, me, I didn't have a lot of resources, 96 million, 73 million. Nah, that's not a lot of resources. I mean, like 1 billion, 2 billion and stuff. If y'all got a lot of resources, I mean, open battle is a good opportunity, especially if you have your friends and allies all online together. You get easy kills on that. But if it's only a few, well, I would say good luck to you. Okay, it's time for me to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and let me know if you ever used this combination before. I mean, for me, it worked out a lot. YSG, Kiera, for me, it worked out a lot. Plus, I never knew about it. So, if you know to RK, try to use them, those two. Yeah, and figure out, see it yourself, and let me know when you use them too. Okay. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good evening, wherever you are in this world.